This is an educational video that will teach you how to move LTL freight, pallets and crates on uShip. From your RSA homepage, you will click on the LTL freight icon. You will then select pallet, crate, or box. You will put in then the dimensions of your item along with the weight and quantity. It's important to note that the dimensions and weight are very important when getting a quote. Just like in parcel, the dimensions and weight have a direct impact on the price you're going to see. You'll put in the pickup date that you would like your item shipped. You'll put in the zip code that it's picking up from. And the location type it's picking up from. If you're a pack and ship store, then you'll be picking up from a location that's a business with a loading dock or without a loading dock. If you select without a loading dock, it will automatically select the liftgate service. You'll select the destination zip code that it's going to, and then the location type that it's going to. If you don't know the destination location type, you can always use Google Maps in order to get a street view of the location that you're shipping to. Just like the dimensions, the location type is very important in determining the quote that you're going to see. You want to make sure that everything on this page is as accurate as possible. If this location requires a delivery appointment or a call before notification, it's important to select those accessorials at the time of quoting. You'll hit Get Quotes. Now you can see quotes from carriers that are rating on uShip. As more quotes come in, this is the cost that the uShip costs. This is what you can now add additional monies on top of to include your margin. So if this is a $279 shipment, you could increase that by 10 or 20% and quote someone, say $325 to ship a pallet from Austin to Dallas, Texas with a liftgate at the pickup. You'll click Book once you find the carrier that you're comfortable with. If you've previously shipped from your location, there's an address book that builds up based on zip code. So here you can see that we've already filled this all out because we've shipped from this location before. And then the same thing happens at the delivery if you've shipped to them before. Otherwise, you'll just enter in the information in these fields just as you do a parcel shipment. You will then indicate what the goods are that you are shipping. Plumbing parts, and you could say 10 boxes of parts. You can include reference numbers if there's a sales order number. And then you'll proceed to check out. You can include uShip protection plan, and I do encourage people to include the protection plan. It's a nominal cost for the protection. LTL carriers do have a limitation of liability that depending on freight class, it will pay a certain amount of money per pound. I'm going to go ahead and include the uShip protection plan because I'm going to say this is worth $5,000. If it was worth $6,000, I could edit that here and the cost would go up slightly. I currently have a credit card on file here on my uShip account, but I have a credit on my account for demoing purposes. So this shipment shows free, otherwise it would show the total amount. You'll put in your credit card information and then hit complete booking. Here's where you can read more about the uShip protection plan and agree to the terms and conditions. I hit agree. The shipment is now being booked on uShip. It's being dispatched to the LTL carrier that I chose, in this case, Southwestern Motor Transport. And now the shipment has been booked. What has happened now is we have created a bill of lading for this shipment. There's some very helpful shipment instructions on here, preparing the shipment, documenting it with photos, reviewing the accuracy of the information you just entered, and then tips on receiving the freight. Here is the actual bill of lading. Has the pickup, delivery address, pickup time frame, has the carrier, the pickup date, the carrier's phone number, and then the details about the shipment. So here's where we said there was one pallet with 10 boxes of parts on it. Sales order number is referenced here. And then here is a shipping label that can be printed and attached to the pallet along with a copy of the bill of lading that is handed to the driver. As soon as the shipment picks up, you will then get tracking information sent to your My Shipments page. So the shipment is currently sitting in the dispatch status. When the shipment picks up, you will see in your My Shipments page, the tracking information available from the carrier will then populate here, along with the scanned copy of the bill of lading. You will see a scanned copy of the delivery receipt and other helpful information about the cost of the shipment. This is how you can book LTL freight on uShip. If you have any questions, we are always happy to help, and we look forward to helping you all increase the service offerings that you are able to ship out of your store, and are happy to be working with you. Thank you.